appointments for the week, and some of these may be outside of your norm. Is it okay if I share those with you?
Go ahead, bro.
My first disappointment comes from the CBC weekend, Coach. On Saturday morning, I had the privilege to attend the annual prayer breakfast. Now, the prayer breakfast, Coach, starts at 7:30 a.m., and it runs until 10 o'clock. I've attended the prayer breakfast for the past 5 years, and for each of those 5 years, I've arrived about 7:45, and you just walk into the prayer breakfast. Well, on this particular year, we arrived at 7:30 on time to attend the prayer breakfast, only to find out that the Secret Service was in the building. President Joe Biden was in attendance for the prayer breakfast. This would be the first time I would have breakfast with the vice president, and I was very thankful. But, Coach, the disappointment comes when each member that was attending the breakfast had to go through the metal detector, similar to the metal detectors that you would go through at an airport. The lines were extremely long, and I had been waiting in line for about 20 minutes when I turn around, Coach, and guess who I see, Coach?
Who was it,
Turn
bro?
around and I see the Honorable Reverend Jesse Jackson. And Honorable Reverend Jesse Jackson, unfortunately, he was not a member of the Congress or the House of Representatives or the Senate. Members of the House and the Senate were able to bypass the metal detectors. If you are not a member, then you are required to go through the metal detectors. So keep in mind, I'm about three places from going through the metal detector when I feel a tap on my shoulder. I look up and reaching out to reach me is the same man I had turned around and saw at the back of the line, the Honorable Reverend Jesse Jackson. Now, Coach, he reaches out and he shakes my hand, and at that point, what am I to tell him? He can't skip me?
Yeah, I told Jesse he got to wait his turn on, bro.
Well, that didn't happen. There was no way I could tell a member of the civil rights movement that he was not about to get in front of me in line.
No. You can't let Jesse Big Boy you in the line, Uncle.
That's why he's on the biggest disappointment list for this week. Coach, I was disappointed that he got it. He skipped me, Coach. Coach, what am I supposed to say to a civil rights leader?
Supposed to say, now Jesse, you gotta wait your turn. Eyes have been standing here for 20 minutes.
Coach, I can't tell him, man.
You mean to tell me that you got wooed by Jesse Jackson and let him break in line in front of you?
Not only Jesse Jackson,
but his whole crew?
But his two bodyguards.
You gonna let Jesse and his whole entourage break in front of you, man?
I ain't had no choice, Coach. I could not tell the man that stood next to the Honorable Martin Luther King Jr. that he was not able to walk in front of me on this particular day at the prayer breakfast.
If you was in my line at my school, I would have sent you, Jesse, and all his boys at that. If you was at my school and you did that in my line, I would have sent you, Jesse, and all his boys to the back of the line.
Jesse Jackson, you are a big disappointment.